Hi, I'm Josiah with Arduino Inventions. I know I'm super sorry. I haven't posted in like 4 months or something. I had a lot on my plate with school happening and finals at the end of school, but I'm super sorry, and hopefully that should change over the summer. I'll have more time. Let's get right to today's video, which is building a Coca vending machine. It's going to be part 1 of the series I'm going to do on building that. Let's get right to the first part, which is, I think, the coin rejection. I'm sorry, I filmed this afterwards. I've already all done it. So first I'm just going to give you kind of an overview of the project and kind of the fuzzy idea that's in my head and going to try to give it to you. So I'm going to be using foam board for the construction of it. Inside will probably be more cardboard just because I have more of that, but the outside's going to look a little nicer with this foam board. As far as electronic parts go, as of now this could change, but I'm going to be using Arduino Mega here. And for moving the Coke bottles around and other bottles, I'm going to be using this Sunfounder servo motor. And I'm going to be using an LCD screen. I'm also going to be using some buttons. I'm going to be using this IR sensor instead of the little 2 wires that I used in my other candy vending machine video. You can go check that out also. But I'm going to be using an IR just because it's a little more simpler. Also, you're going to kind of see behind the scenes work, so it's going to be a little messy with all the electronic parts, but hey, it's how I make projects. So let's get right to building it. So I've started on the coin rejection a little bit, and this is what I've came up with so far. So I have a little hole and this side to hold the coin in, but let's make the other side and make this a little cleaner. So I think I'm done with the coin rejection part. Here it is. Basically put on the other side, put in some guiders, so if you don't put it right where it's supposed to go, it'll guide it. Beefed up the back, and I'll just do a little demo for you. This is a nickel, and it gets rejected, but with a quarter, it goes all the way through. So here's just going to be like a really rough estimate of what I'm thinking how it's going to work. So we're going to have a loading station of one kind of pop here, and a loading station of pop right here. And then there'll be a servo, and then like think of a Pringles can, and one will fall into the Pringles can will twist, and then it will fall down a ramp to the customer, and that'll be on both sides. And then in the middle, I'm thinking we're going to have our coin rejection right here, then we have our LCD on the outside, then on each side we'll have a button to choose which kind of pop you'd like. I've made a few parts. I think it's about time I show you what the heck is going on in here. And I've rigged up this little thing, and this is actually what's going to be storing our bottles of pop. It'll be right in there, and this will attach right here. This will be under it. This will be stationed in this position, and then it'll twist this way. The bottle pop will come in here, and it'll twist the other way, and it'll come down a ramp to the customer. thank you so much for watching. I know there's a lot not shown on there, that video, just because there's a lot of trial and error and rebuilding stuff, so that's the boring part, so I didn't show that. Somehow this project like looks on video to you guys that like I didn't do much, but somehow it took the most time building and editing this video for some reason. If you're excited for part 2 and part 3, don't miss that, so make sure you click over here to subscribe. By the way, I have noticed that apparently this magical box that's supposed to appear doesn't appear on phones. I think it still occurs on like tablets and desktops and stuff, but anyways, click over here to subscribe, click over here, there'll be some videos that you should go watch. So anyways, till next time.